Never regret a day in your life. Good days give you happiness. Bad days give you experience. Your worst days give you lessons. And your best days, they give you memories. Never regret a day in your life.
Welcome to An Apple a Day, a podcast, a resource, a community. Share your experiences and learn from others as we overcome barriers and learn to live a happy and healthy life. Not as disabled people, but as people with a disability. Welcome to the community. Here's your host, Jimmy Apple.
Happy New Year! Welcome to another episode of An Apple a Day. I am your host, Jimmy Apple. Welcome to 2023, my friends. How are you feeling? You feeling better than you did last year? Excellent. You can't ask for better than that. Wow. It's a new year. Does it look any different to you? It doesn't to me, but it's a new year, 2023. I want to remind you, An Apple a Day is brought to you by www.famousapple.com. Famousapple.com is the home site for this podcast, so if you get a minute, check it out. While you're tripping around the web, make sure you stop by our group page on Facebook, Living with a Disability. That you can get there by going to www.famousapple.com/group. People over there chatting, they're talking, they're asking questions, answering questions, they're having a lot of fun. Why don't you? It's free, it's open to everybody. Check it out. Hey, we have got a good one for you today. We're talking about resolutions, and we're talking about water. Yes, you heard me right. We're talking about water. Not the kind of water you swim in, the kind of water you drink. Do you know that most people don't drink enough water? That's right. You don't drink enough water, and by not drinking enough water, you're actually risking death by 20%. Yes, I said death. You're 20% closer to death by not drinking enough water. Now, we have a study that we picked up. It only takes 2 minutes, and it's worth listening to. But we'll get to that. But before that, I want to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. Now, everybody makes resolutions. And you know who makes out from the resolutions? Mostly are the gyms. You know, people every year, I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to get into shape. The first thing they do right after New Year's, they go to the local gym. They take out their debit card, their credit card. They slap it down. I want a year's membership. And there it starts. They pay for their membership. Then they go shopping. They buy their shorts and their tank tops and their spandex or whatever it is they buy. They buy their workout gloves, the wristbands, the headbands. They buy the gym bag, the socks. And then they go out and they get the sneakers, the $150 sneakers that are just for the gym. And they're all set. And they might go to the first week. They go out and they bust their butt. They're sweating to the oldies and the new songs and everything else. They're stretching. They're working it out. They come home. They're feeling the burn. They feel good. They're like Rocky, Eye of the Tiger, all that other stuff. They go to the next time. They're working out the legs and the arms and the back. And they're feeling great. And now it's starting to hurt a little bit. And so they skip the next day. Then they go again. They don't work out as hard. They're meeting people. They're talking. They skip a couple of more days. Next thing you know, they're skipping weeks. And the gym bag is sitting in the corner with the shorts and the tank top and the spandex and whatever else and the sneakers. Next thing you know, they're wearing the sneakers out. Those $150, $200 gym shoes. Now they're everyday shoes. the spandex, the shorts and everything. They stay in the gym bag over in the corner of the closet now, and they're buried underneath other stuff. And the gym, they keep on debiting that card every month, and the year goes by. It just goes by. We see it every year. Long-term resolutions never work. And for those of us with disabilities, it's no different. Now, what I've done is I've created a daily resolution list. For those of us with disabilities, this works out better. And it's not just for those of us with disabilities, it's for everybody. Now, what I've done is I've taken a page from things like Weight Watchers or Overeaters Anonymous or Alcoholics Anonymous, one day at a time. And I've created a list. And I think this list works out great. And I've modified it for those of us with disabilities and for anybody else. Anybody else could follow this. This list is good for anybody. But I made it with people with disabilities. I kept them in mind when I was making this list. It's 8 paragraphs, and I think it's of value. So listen to this. See what you think. Just for today, I will live for and through this day only. I'm not going to dwell on what put me in this situation I'm in today. I'm not going to brood about the past or obsess about tomorrow. I will not set long-term goals, but something I know I can accomplish for 24 hours. Just for today, I'm going to be happy. I'm not going to dwell on thoughts that depress me. I'm going to avoid negative people and situations. If my mind fills with negative thoughts, I'll push them away with those that are only positive. Just for today, I will do everything possible to improve my health. I will follow my doctor's orders, take my medications as prescribed, keep my medical and rehab appointments. If I smoke or vape, I'll quit. I will eat only a healthy diet. Just for today, I will face reality. I will accept what is. I will correct the things I can, and I'll accept those things that I cannot. Just for today, I will improve my mind. I will turn off the TV. I will read something that requires effort, thought, and concentration. I won't be satisfied for others to tell me how and what to think. Just for today, I will make a conscious effort to be grateful and courteous to those who offer assistance to me when I need it. I will not let ego or pride stand in the way. Just for today, I will improve my appearance, speak clearly, and not put unnecessary demands on others. Just for today, I will stop trying to improve anybody other than myself. Just for today, I will muster the courage to do what is right and accept responsibility for my own actions. Now that's all doable. That's all doable. And if you can do that and then do it again tomorrow, hey, that's excellent. That's excellent. There's no need to worry about what happened yesterday. And there's no need to worry about what's going to happen tomorrow. What happened yesterday is already done. So that's already in the box. It's in the can. That's done. What's going to happen tomorrow can change in the blink of an eye. So why worry about what happened yesterday? It's only going to ruin your day today. And why worry about what's going to happen tomorrow? Worrying is only going to ruin today. So concentrate on today. Like the list says, just for today. Now, I have these lists printed up. And if you'd like a copy of the list, just send me an email and I'll shoot you a copy of the list in the email. Or if you want it mailed to you, I'll mail it to you. No charge. But it's a good foundation to keep, and you can build on it yourself. So if you'd like a copy of it, just send me an email at jimmy@famousapple.com, and I'll shoot you a copy of this list. And it's something to build on for yourself. But concentrate one day at a time. Forget these long-term resolutions. And another thing to think about when it comes to resolutions, A resolution isn't something that you're going to give up. A resolution is something you're going to do. People make a resolution. I'm going to stop eating candy and cake because I'm going to lose weight. No, your resolution isn't that you're going to stop eating candy and cake. Your resolution is you're going to lose weight. So lose weight. Don't worry about giving up candy and cake. Everything is eaten in moderation. You'll lose weight. You start saying, I'm going to give up. That means you're punishing yourself. Work on losing weight. Don't work on giving up things, taking away, because that's punishing yourself. Look to the future if that's what you want to do, but look day by day. Don't look like you have to plan for months. Plan day by day. Get through today, and then tomorrow you'll worry about tomorrow, and forget about yesterday. That's all. Hey, now I told you we're going to talk about water. Some people just don't drink enough water, and that can bring you 20% closer to death. I'm serious. But I want you to sit back and relax. We're gonna talk about it. I have a quick report that we're gonna go through. It takes 2 minutes to go through the report, but you're gonna be shocked. Yes, you will be shocked. But it's a good way to start the year. Maybe your New Year's resolution is you're gonna drink more water every day. Who knows? We'll tell right after this. So sit back, relax, and let's see what it's about. You ever go to a grocery store and walk down the aisle that's marked water? There is so many different varieties of water. There's fruit water, there's electrified water, there's sparkling water, distilled water, you name it, there's all kinds of water. Why is it that we're not drinking enough water? Unbelievable. Well, I have Dave here, and he's going to read a report, and I think this report might shock you. So sit back and relax for a second and listen to what Dave has to say.
Did you know not drinking enough water increases your risk of death by 20%? Drink less, age more. That's the key takeaway from a study published in the medical journal The Lancet. It found that adults who aren't hydrated enough may age faster and even have a higher risk for chronic diseases that could result in early death. Researchers from the National Institutes of Health conducted the study over a 25-year period, analyzing the medical visits of more than 11,000 adults in the U.S. from ages 45 to 66 and then their follow-up visits at ages 70 through 90. During the study, researchers tracked hydration in subjects by monitoring how much sodium was found in their blood. The higher the sodium levels, the less hydrated participants are. The analysis showed that all 11,000 participants' hydration was within a normal range, with blood sodium concentrations between 135 to 146 millimoles per liter. However, those individuals with levels on the higher end of that range, greater than 144 millimoles per liter, were 50% more likely to show signs of physiological aging. Those includes high cholesterol, blood pressure and surging sugar levels along with physical signs such as sunken eyes, cheeks and dry skin. People whose middle-age serum sodium exceeds 142 mmol have increased risk to be biologically older, researchers wrote in the study. Most shockingly, that cohort also had a near 20% increase in the risk of premature death, the study suggested. They showed a greater likelihood for developing fatal diseases such as heart failure, stroke, diabetes, dementia and chronic lung diseases. Risk to develop these diseases increases as we age and accumulate damages in various tissues in the body. In earlier research, it has been found that dehydration can lead to an increased risk for heart failure. The USDA recommends drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water per day, but a 2020 study of 2,000 U.S. adults found that just 20% of people are meeting that goal. As people age, the thirst response weakens, making them less likely to realize they need more water. And now I'll pass this back over to Jimmy.
Thanks, Dave. Now, who would have thought that drinking a couple of glasses of water could save your life? Unbelievable. And here's another tidbit. You know, most of the weight loss programs tell you that if you drink a glass of water before a meal, it'll help curb your appetite and help you to lose weight. So there's another plus to drinking water. So that could be your New Year's resolution, to drink more water. It'll save your life. It'll help you lose weight. It'll flush out your system. It's a win-win situation, so give it a shot. Drink some more water. It's good for your health. It'll extend your life. All right, let's move on here. I'd like to thank you for stopping by today, and I really appreciate it. And I want to wish you a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year for you and your family. From me and my family here at An Apple a Day and Famous Apple. We have got a great year ahead of us. We've got some great guests coming up in the next few weeks you're not going to want to miss. And I want to remind you of something. No one ever went blind by looking at things from the bright side. So make sure you give it a shot. Look at things from the bright side. Be positive, my friends. And you have a job to do. You have to be the reason somebody smiles. Be that reason. Be that person that makes somebody smile. And remember this, no matter what, things can always be worse. That's right, my friends. Right now, there's somebody somewhere wishing that they were in your position, so things can always be worse. Hey, you've been listening to An Apple a Day. My name is Jimmy Apple, and I will talk to you again real soon. Have a great day, my friends.
Thanks for listening to An Apple a Day with Jimmy Apple, your gateway to a happy, healthy life. Join our community at www.famousapple.com. See you next time.